Hello everyone and welcome back to Pac-Man World 2 Repack. It's been a little bit since we played this game, but I've also been sick, as you might have known if you checked out my community posts. Anyway, we're heading into the volcano now. Now these levels were never really my favorite in the original game, so we'll see how they are in this one. I knew there would be fruit hidden here.
Tasty! Yeah! Tasty! Yeah! Tasty!
I remember these tilting platforms being really bad in the original game.
Yummy!
They're kinda better. Oh, it's these guys from Dig Dug. They're called Pukas? That's honestly kind of funny. I mean, I've never really played Dig Dug that much, but I mean, it was kind of fun. The reference is pretty nice, though. So the Pukas are new. 100% new. They were never in the original game. New enemies are cool, though. And these ones are pretty different. You can't defeat them with standard attacks, you have to kick them away.
Yeah! Yummy! Yeah! Tasty!
The scenery of this level is really nice. It just looks pretty. What the heck is that guy? There's another new enemy in this world. It's a freaking plant. It looks like a pea shooter. It's kind of weird that there's a plant in a volcano, but oh well. I don't know what he does, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yummy! Eat 'em all!
I'm stuck.
Tasty! Yummy!
Okay, I will say, the Pukas are a nice addition, but there's just way too many of them.
Yummy! Yummy!
Yeah, this looks lovely. Just what I wanted. It's fine, I'll just go nice and slow. Well, bye dude.
Tasty!
Where are these Pukas coming from? They're just being flung over here and I don't know why. Oh, does that guy launch them? No, he eats them and then spits them out. Okay, that explains everything.
Yummy! Yummy! Yummy!
Okay, yeah, these tilting platforms are much better than the original. It's just I remember the physics of these platforms in the original just being so bad. I mean, I have to cut the game some slack. This game came out on like the GameCube, and that maybe I shouldn't have spoke too soon, because I remember that exact thing being a problem in the original. Anyway, as I was saying, this game came out on the GameCube, I believe, and the original Xbox, because that's how I used to play it. It might have been on the PlayStation too, but I don't know.
Tasty!
Obviously, games weren't as polished back then, so it's clear why they would have some issues.
Tasty! Here we go! Tasty!
Here's the lava. You can't have a volcano world without lava. Also, I swear that's a new enemy. I don't remember an enemy like that in the original game. Ow. Okay, so I just can't hurt it. You know, he is made of lava rocks, so, you know, I probably should have gotten the hint that I can't hit him and I need to be metal. How do I get to that box? Can't jump high enough to grab that ledge. Oh well, I've been sitting here too long trying to get that. I'm just gonna move on. I'm hoping that's a token. If it's a melon, I'm gonna be sad.
Tasty.
Holy Crash Bandicoot moment right here.
Well, shit.
We got another one of these guys, and this section looks a lot worse. I did not need the fireballs. What in the heck? What the heck just happened, man? There's steam too that hurts me? This is gonna be crazy, dude. I'm sweating my butt off trying not to die here. Finally, I got the medal. Jeez.
Yummy.
Oh yay, we got more sections like this.
Yummy. Yummy. Yummy.
And we got pukas being launched at me while I'm trying to hang off these ledges. That's definitely not going to cause any issues, right? I don't have all the melons. That must have been a melon. Oh well. I'll just finish the level. I don't need all the fruit. This was a definite improvement from the original game. Hopefully the other levels will be about the same. Volcanic Panic, huh? That sounds lovely. That looks lovely. I freaking knew it. You always gotta check behind you at the beginning of a level.
Yummy. Yummy.
Hey, at least the pack dot attack is actually getting some uses. Before it wasn't really that useful at all. But since these guys are on fire, I can't hit them.
Tasty.
Why do you have to be here too? I've had enough of you in the first level.
Yummy. Tasty. Tasty.
You know, I probably should have expected that to happen. Alright, let's do this for real this time.
Yummy.
You know, I really like how they're putting the metal power up to its full potential. Like, there's so many instances in this world where it's used in different ways. And I think that's really cool. Well, we gotta go back now.
Yep. Yummy.
Oh, I didn't know that was a solid hitbox. Help. I'm stuck. I can't jump high enough. Well, at least I got a checkpoint.
Yummy.
Well, this is a pretty cool idea. Well, I guess it's also been used numerous times in games like this, but yeah, it's still cool.
Tasty.
You know, I honestly don't remember if this was even a part in the original game. I barely even made it to these levels when I played this game. I mean, I made it here a few times, but pretty rarely. Because how it would happen is I would play the game for at least the first 2 worlds, maybe the 3rd world, depending on the day, and then just stop playing, and then pick it up again by restarting. Yeah, that's how I originally played this game. There were a few times where I played the Volcano levels though, hence why my memory of these levels is not that good. Another one of these guys. Luckily I'm still metal. Alright, time to go back. At least they give you the pack chain to go back. That's nice.
Tasty.
Well, this part's pretty slow, so I'll probably skip through like all of this.
Yummy.
You don't know how slow this is.
Yummy.
You gotta play the game for yourself to see what it's truly like.
Tasty. Tasty. Yummy.
Wait, are these guys also new? I don't remember these guys. What's this? Blinky. How you doing? Great. You know, just what I wanted. Rising lava. Are these people hammering out there? Jeez. This is why living in apartments sucks. I'm not even gonna bother to take out these enemies because I just don't want to waste time here.
Tasty.
Alright, well that's it for that level. I don't know how faithful it is to the original because I barely remember these levels to begin with.
All right.
Magma
Let's
Opus.
go.
That sounds nice. Okay, looking at that title card, I believe we're probably going to do the typical roll on an object over lava. I'm also probably going to wait until they stop hammering up there. Yes, they're still hammering. Well, I think they're done now. And look at that. I knew it.
Yummy.
I knew this was going to be a mechanic since the title card.
Yummy. Tasty.
Hey, I got an achievement for eating a bunch of fruit. Nice.
Tasty. Tasty. Yummy.
I also feel like this type of mechanic is used multiple times in many games. You know, just you activate a switch to raise the lava level and platform across the lava. I feel like this is a little overused, but oh well. It's simple but effective, you know.
Yummy.
Whoa!
Tasty. Yummy. Yummy. Yummy.
You know, this feels kind of like cheating, but the developers were the ones who gave me the power-up in the first place.
Yummy. Tasty. Yummy. Tasty.
You know, I feel like they give you way too many checkpoints in this game. Like, I just got a checkpoint not too long ago, and
Yummy!
they just gave me another one. Oh well, I'm not gonna complain. Look at that. Another one.
Tasty!
They're just putting them everywhere.
Yummy! Yummy!
Wind, eh? That's pretty cool. Again, I can't actually tell you if this was in the original game, because I don't remember it, if it is. Heck, I wouldn't even be surprised if I've never even played this third level in the original game. Oh, mini packed up. I'm assuming if I'm big, I can't use these purple fans. Ah, there was a melon up here. Can't forget the melon. I joke about always wanting the melons in this game, even though I actually don't like melon in real life. I like watermelon,
Yummy!
just not melon. They're actually called honeydew melon.
Yummy!
Speaking of melons, we got all the melons.
Yummy!
Wow, how rude. You put the melon crate behind the gold coin. Anyway, that level wasn't too bad. Again, I can't really say if it's like the original, because I don't remember the original. Alright, boss time. Let's see what Blinky has as his mech.
Let's go!
Okay, well immediately it's a spider. I shouldn't have to explain that to anyone. What's with the music notes? That's a little strange.
There, the golden fruit.
Hey, Blinky, what's going on here? What's this stage for?
Well, that explains why there are music notes.
Man. You see, I had a hunch that Pinky, Inky, and Clyde wouldn't be able to beat you. But I ain't like them, so here's the deal. I challenge you to a music battle. Let's see you roll with some soul, because I'm about to unleash a beat that'll knock you off your feet.
Okay. This is gonna be an interesting boss, I feel. Totally different from the original, I'll tell you that. I'm actually not even sure if I've ever played this boss in the original. I have seen other people play it though, so I know what it's like. I mean, it's also not too different from the previous two fights in the original game, so I'm not missing out on much. Oh, okay, so the music builds after every hit. I like that. Bro, these fireballs, man. I didn't even get it to the second phase. Gotta log in.
You're no slouch, Pac-Man, but this Spectre ain't spent yet. Y'all ready for an encore?
Yeah!
All right, it's time to redline.
Of course
this
you do
bad
that,
boy.
Pac-Man.
Let's see if you can keep up.
cow, dude. I locked in so hard there. I took no damage. Nice way to go out, Blinky. I'm not gonna lie, that second phase got pretty intense there.
Yeah! All right!
Well, that's gonna be all for this time, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed, and next time we'll be getting to the point in the game where I've never actually played any of the levels. So that'll be interesting to see. Anyway, we'll see you then.